Okay, just before this video starts, guys, I'm just going to explain something now. I'm sorry for not uploading in ages. I don't know when the last upload was, and even though I am a junior, I do know how to battle and competitively. And this team I'm going to be showing you today, and what I'm going to be building, I have tested, and this team is amazing. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get right into the video now, and I will see you guys in a second. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a team guide, team tutorial. It's going to be an OU team, and it's going to be based off Mega Charizard Y. I have bought this team on my Pokemon on my Ruby copy. And I've tested this team against a few teams, and it works really well. Okay, so I'm on Pokemon Showdown here. This is a great simulator where you can test, you can build teams and test them out, and yeah, it's just a really good site. So basically my team does revolve around OU, and the Mega is Charizard Y, so here is Mega Charizard Y, and what I run with it is the Drought ability, and yeah, so basically what we do now is I invest in EVs and special attack, speed, and defense. Special defense. You can do any one of them. It doesn't matter what does it. And what we're actually going to do is, can you change the nature? I don't honestly know if you can change nature, but nature, guys, is nature on this will be a timid nature, as timid is it outspeeds. If you put adamant or modest, you won't outspeed certain Pokemon, and that is game changing. So yeah, you do want to make sure you do have timid. It will help you out a lot. And basically, as you can see here's the moveset. Basically we've got Air Slash instead of, I can't remember the other one. And basically, what Air Slash does is, you've got Timid or go first, obviously. Basically, this will possibly make the target flinch, and it does, which is, like I said, game changing. It really does help. You've got Faint Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast, as the Drought ability increases fire moves, and you've got Solar Beam. Because with Drought, we don't need to wait an extra turn. We can use Solar Beam straight away, so we can basically one-shot many water type Pokemon. And we've got Roost, just in case you get them spikes. Just in case someone's Stealth Roxy or spikes, yeah, or someone's like protecting, and you can predict. So there we go. There is Charizard Y. And let's go on to the next Pokemon. Okay, next up we've got a Moongus. This is another OU Pokemon, and I bet you're thinking, a Moongus, why Moongus? Well, basically, a Moongus is a really good, it's not very powerful, but it is very good. Okay, so the item you want to put on this thing is Black Sludge, as this does heal it every turn, and you want the hidden ability on it, which is Regenerator, so it restores more Pokemon when it switches out, so yeah, that is why you want Regenerator as well. And basically the moves we're going to be putting on this thing is Spore. Spore is very helpful, and it's got 100% accuracy. So you can put your enemies to sleep, and yeah, or you can stun spore them with stun spore, of course. And basically, while they're asleep, you're not going to outspeed this. You're not going to outspeed most Pokemon. So we're gonna get Giga Drain, so as it's asleep, we can gain our health back. And yeah, the last move was let me remember again. Oh yeah, last move was Sludge Bomb. Sorry, I had to edit that part out because I was thinking, oh, what was it again? I completely forgot. Okay, so here we come to the EVs and the nature. Oh yeah, let's switch this. Let's go back to Charizard. Timid, there you go. It puts a speed and lowers attack. Mega Charizard White isn't a attacker, so that's the best nature. Anyway, back onto Amoonguss. On Amoonguss, we've got the EVs invested in HP, defense, and special defense. This Pokemon is meant for bulk. This thing can tank fire type moves. And yeah, you can put them to sleep or Sunspore. For example, if there's another Charizard right on the field, you could static it, or you could static Gengar. But yeah, the nature we're going to be putting on this thing is bold. Yeah, and yeah, that is basically a Amoonguss. This is the exact size, and it's amazing. But let's get into the next Pokemon. Okay guys, next Pokemon is Dragonite. Here is Dragonite, or Dragon type Pokemon. And yeah, this guy is amazing. But this is very important. You've got to put on a Lumberry. This is because this is going to be an Outrage Lumberry set. And if you want a hidden ability, multi-scale, this is very, very important. As if you get hit, when you get hit and you've not been hit before, it's half damage. So basically, you could Dragon Dance and take half damage, and then you're outsped. So then you got more power and more speed. So we're gonna add Dragon Dance on, and then we want to do this add Outrage. Once you add Outrage, you want Extreme Speed, just in case you can't like Dragon Dance. You need to kill a Pokemon fast in case it outspeeds, and you want Earthquake as well. Warning: when you use Outrage, if you switch it into God War, you might be screwed. But yeah. Anyway, to EVs and natures, we want to put on a Adamant. Basically, we want Adamant because it gets more power, and you're gonna need Bashful Adamant. It's gonna add more power, and yeah. So, talking about that, we're gonna EV invest in attack 252. We're gonna EV invest in speed, and we're gonna EV invest in defense. And yeah, that is the perfect set for Dragonite. You could go leftovers Dragonite, but that's not very. I wouldn't do that. I'd go with this set because it's a lot better. But yeah, into the next Pokemon. Okay, next Pokemon is Gliscor. Basically, Gliscor is a pain. Trust me on that. And we want a hidden ability again, which is Poison Heal. And with that, we're going to put on Toxic Orb. Basically, what this does, Toxic Orb obviously poisons it, but instead of taking damage, you heal. So, yeah, it's very good. And, yeah, so basically with that, you want to put on Protect, in case you get hit by them spikes, or you get if the Pokemon hits you, and you can protect, and it takes up half damage, and you can protect, and you can then take 3 of them hits. So yeah, and then you could actually possibly kill the Pokemon there. Even you want Earthquake, because Earthquake is amazing, especially against the electric types and stuff, and Torment and Nidoking. And we want Toxic on, because obviously Toxic recover kind of. And what Ice Fang, sorry. An Ice Fang, as we can take out Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot. And yeah. So the nature we want in this thing is What is it? So this is an unusual nature, but we want nature impish. This is going to be a bulky Gliscor, so we're going to invest all our EVs in defense, and we're going to invest some in sped. We're going to invest some in spedder. Let me see here. We're gonna, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna invest some we're gonna invest a bit in speed. We're gonna invest a bit in special defense as well. So what we're gonna do actually, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go like that. So we're gonna have 252 defense, 252 special defense. And we're gonna have 4 speed. And don't worry about EQ, because Earthquake, I was using this with the exact same, like EVs and EV Spreader, and it one-shot Raichu and Nidoking and stuff. So yeah, that's Gliscor. And into the next Pokemon. Have you ever heard of the pain? Its name is Chansey. Chansey is its name. You may be thinking, why not Blissey? This is why. We're going to stick on this thing, Eviolite. Basically what this thing does, because it's not fully evolved, its defense and special defense is like upped by 1.5. So yeah, and the ability, of course, is going to be natural cure, and basically this is the toxic recover Pokemon. So toxic. Then we're going to go over the cover. Oh, sorry, soft boiled. We're going to go for the heal bell. Because in case any Pokemon's been paralyzed or poisoned, it can take it off. And we're going to put seismic toss on here. So yeah. Okay, let's sort out the EVs. Actually, guys, going back to Gliscor, we want to take a bit of special defense. We're going to add a little bit of special defense. Actually, no, keep special defense as it is, and we're going to put some on HP. Because this guy needs his HP. I'm sorry for that confusion there, and we're going to put that back in speed. But yeah, anyway, let's get back onto Chansey. Okay, onto Chansey. As we can see, this Chansey has a lot of HP. So what we're going to do is we're going to either invest this in defense, and we're going to either invest it in special defense, and we're going to put 4 HP on. And we're going to put this bold as bold, lowers defense, plus raises defense and lowers attack, so that's really helpful. And yeah, that is basically Chansey there. So we'll go 3 of those 5. So I'm going on to our last Pokemon now, and yeah, be right back. Okay guys, we've got the final Pokemon of our team. This fella is called Rotom Wash, and basically what we're going to put on here is leftovers, so it can heal. It's going to be kind of bulky. We've got the ability Levitate, and we're going to put the moves on. Pain Split. You know what? I'm thinking of changing that move. I mean, it's up to you what you want to put on it. You could put something else on. We're going to put Volt Switch on. Trust me, that is very helpful. If you need to, you might need to switch out quite a bit sometimes. We're going to put Will-O-Wisp on, as this will burn the target, which is very helpful. And we're going to put a Hydro Pump on. Hydro Pump is a beast on the swing. Yeah, so we're going to put Bold Nature on, and the EVs are going to be... Okay, so the EVs for Rotom Wash is going to be... we're going to invest all in defense, and we're going to invest 8 into speed, and the rest of the EVs are going to go into HP. And yeah, that is basically it. So that is our team, guys. This team revolves around Charizard Y. I'm sorry I couldn't go into complete depth. This is my first video course. I do use this team on my Pokemon Omega Ruby copy, and this works well. So I'm saying, guys, I would use this team, or at least a few Pokemon off it. If I was to use a few Pokemon off this team, I would use Chansey, Dragonite, Rotom, and Charizard Y probably. But yeah, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. So I got the hiccups. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that thumbs up button. It really does help me out a lot. And subscribe if you are new. But above all else, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day. Peace.